And welcome. You are with Rob Ellen and the Moose, the Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile. We are at Your Roots Are Showing in Monaghan here in Ireland and on the Moosathon. This is late Moose show that we've done this week. And I'm delighted. We've been in Canada most of the day, Carolyn, with the Canadian artists pretty much. So we've renamed it Canada Day 1. So it's lovely to have you with us. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't have I couldn't even produce a Canadian flag myself. I will never be in that predicament again.
Okay.
Because that's one. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a nice day. Loads of Canadians here, Carolyn. It's. I just seen a Quebecois dance band. They were fabulous. They were in Three Rivers.
The Three Rivers.
But my French is still rubbish.
Yes.
Yeah, in French, great band. They were absolutely stunning, and there was a glam rock band from Montreal as well. Just played just now, so extraordinary. So I'm surrounded by lovely Canadians today.
Excellent.
And it's a delight to have you on the Late Show. Thanks everybody for joining us as well. We're going to speak to Carolyn about a new project that she's doing, an exciting new project. The second album as well. We'll talk a bit about the first album as well, but we're going to talk about the new album which is coming out. It's due for release next month with a national distribution release in Canada, and a very, very special project which I'll let you talk about that after the single and everything. After the song, which song are you singing for us, Carolyn?
Well, I'm going to do one. It's actually a 5-song EP, and I was inspired to write a song about Ukraine. And so I put together 5 songs with a lyric theme of hope. And I'm hoping
I think your songs have got it. I think your songs have got that lyric theme of hope anyway. But this is particularly fine.
Yes, that seems to be where I come from. Indeed, I'm an optimist. I am an optimist.
Yeah, so am I. And we're recruiting daily, you know that. So we can't lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first song that I'm going to do is on the 5-song EP, and the EP is called Songs of Hope, and this song is called A Song of Hope, and it's about how we have this connection to a power for good. There is a power for good in our world, and we can connect to it through music. And music can comfort us and encourage us and strengthen us. So, and I'm sure you're getting that sense, Rob.
That message is coming over loud and clear at this conference in Ireland. And throughout the Irish people as well. Can I just ask you to do something for the viewers? And thanks everybody for joining us. Could you tilt the camera down a little bit so we can also see your guitar as well? Oh. You've got a bit of headroom. That's fine. Yeah, thank you. So we've got a chat frame. People can leave comments, and we'll get to those comments at least after the show if we don't get them while we're talking in the show. So thanks, Carolyn.
Okay, sounds good. So, A Song of Hope. There's a light in the window, shadows on the ground. Darkness is gathering near. Then the sweet sound of music fills the night air. A song my heart needs to hear. It's a song of hope, a song of peace, promising a new day with the dawn. And in the secret corner of my soul's bliss. I wait till the darkness is gone. I wait till the darkness is gone. There's a star in the sky, the first to show its light, promising to take away my fear. The music of the universe is playing for me, a song my heart needs to hear. It's a song of hope, a song of peace, promising a new day with the dawn. And in the secret corner of my soul's bliss, I wait till the darkness is gone. I wait till the darkness is gone. I hear a promise for tomorrow singing in my soul. I see the darkness fading, and the promise makes me whole. It's a song of hope, a song of peace, promising a new day with the dawn. In the secret corner of my soul's bliss, I wait till the darkness is gone. I wait till the darkness is gone.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. That was lovely. This
Thank
is
you.
Carolyn Harley. She is in Calgary, would you believe, all the way over. I was in Calgary this time last year, Carolyn. I got a Facebook notification that I had to be on the memory that I was getting on the plane to get across to see you guys. So I know kind of how it feels at the moment. It's damn cold, I would imagine. Everything iced
Yes,
up?
we have a lot of snow right now, and
Yeah,
it's just hovering around zero. But
yeah.
apparently we're going to have one of these Arctic vortexes is slipping down from the North Pole.
Yeah, that happened. That time I was there.
So
But I do, and
Sunday,
this is something that will stick with me as well. The day that we recorded that session at your house, remember we
right?
went out for a drive and the Chinook wind came in,
Yes,
and that view of the Rockies with that beautiful turquoise rain. Well, it's not
arc.
rainbow; it's a Chinook bow.
It says
Uh,
yes. The clouds form an arc, and the
yeah,
warm winds
just and
blow
that
under.
warm air punches through, and within about half an hour, you're feeling the temperature rising all around you. Amazing.
Yeah.
That was one of the wonders of the world for me. That was worth the trip alone to get out there and to see
Okay.
you folks. And so,
Okay.
how is Calgary?
Calgary's doing good. Yeah,
Yeah,
people are starting to come back out. Live music is starting to happen again.
yeah,
We have a couple of really amazing projects. We have one is called Stagehand, and it's a
yeah,
wonderful online platform where artists and events and venues connect. And
yeah,
the city is really working to have live music happening all through the city, but especially downtown. And
yeah,
we have an area, it's called the Music Mile. And we're
yeah.
trying to
You've got a strip, and it's as vibrant as any I've been on. You know, It's like being in Memphis. It's Nashville. It could easily be New Orleans. It could be any kind of music down that strip as well.
And that was the intention, that when people arrived in Calgary, they knew that if they went to this 9th Avenue area called the Music Mile, that there would be lots of live music. And and the city has got on board, and they're very active as well as in hiring musicians to do live music.
Yeah,
we have an absolutely fabulous library. The architecture of it.
And you have the National Music Centre there as well.
Yeah, that's all right in that area. So I got to sing in this beautiful library, which was
cool.
That's part of this whole process of bringing live music all around the downtown.
Very cool. And are you going to be doing a launch for the album or any other gigs round about then?
It's been the launch of this album has been strange, because I've called this my glitch project. Actually, it seemed every step of the way something would happen. So it actually got released out to Spotify and everything in the middle of December, and I didn't even know.
Oh,
I had been doing something. So
it's already there. Well, that's good news for us, but not so much for any marketing ideas that you might have. Well, it's there. It's on Spotify. What I'm going to do is, those that are here, and again, thanks for joining us, guys. We are at Your Roots Are Showing, and it's the inaugural. It's the first time, so I'll be able forever to say I was at the first Irish music conference, and it's been fabulous. It really has been fabulous, and loads of Canadian folks here today, as I was saying earlier on. And it is, and this is an announcement for anybody that's viewing just now. Come back later on. We've got a special show that's going to happen. I just organised it just now because it's Robbie Burns night, and I was getting homesick, badly homesick. And I just talked to the lasses who were singing a Corinne Polwatch song, a great Scottish singer-songwriter, in their sound check. So I said, "You haven't got a Burns song, have you?" And they said, "Well, it's not in the set, but we do have A from Kiss." So I said, "You wouldn't come out and do it after your set, would you?" So they're coming out, and we're going to have a little bit of a Burns supper here. I have no haggis, but we'll have some Burns. And my good friend Tim O'Connor is going to come as well. So hang around. I will close this segment down of the Moosathon, as we're calling it, and then start up another when everybody arrives. I know he is at conferences. They're probably forgetting they'll be talking about somebody else. Hopefully, that's all going to come together at some point, and the sessions have been, as you would imagine, in Ireland. The sessions have just been fabulous the whole week. In fact, the whole few months I've been here.
Cool. I've had a couple of opportunities to go to our own folk alliance here in North America. And so I went to one in New Orleans and one in Kansas City. And you just come back full of energy and enthusiasm for music.
Well, it's maybe about a hundredth of the size of folk alliance. The folk alliance is so huge. But it's only the first one, and I think they've got the template right.
Good.
And everything. It's a delight to be here as well. Are you going this year to Folk Alliance? No.
No, I'm not able to go this year.
Yeah. That's next week.
Yes.
A lot of the delegates that are here are just, some of them have come from Showcase Scotland at Celtic Connections in Glasgow. They've come here, bless their hearts for coming. And then they're off to Folk Alliance as well. So I'll be missing it this year, and I'll be missing everybody as well. But this has kind of made up for it in a way. It's nice to be here.
Good.
So we've talked about the album. We've talked about how healthy the music scene is getting now in Calgary. It was starting to emerge when I was there this time last year. The record's coming out. You got a video with the...
Yes, I will be releasing a beautiful, powerful, hand-drawn lyric video to go with my song Ordinary Man. Which the Ordinary Man is the song that inspired me just to produce this EP, Songs of Hope. And my goal is to take that song and the video lyric video and create an online fundraiser. And I've had the opportunity to work here with a group in Calgary called Ukrainians of Calgary Association. And I did a fundraiser recently using the song Ordinary Man.
Irish people are doing a bit for the refugees as well. I've met Albanians while I've been here as well.
Yeah. We have a lot of Ukrainians in Calgary.
Good. Well,
yeah,
not good, but it's nice that they have somewhere to go that they feel as if they're being welcome. And they are in Ireland and Scotland as well, so fair play. But,
I wanted to thank you, Rob, because you worked with me to release my album Heartbeat of the World, which had a video that went with it. And it was, you used it for the cover of your Glasgow climate control. So it was looking for the heartbeat of the world. But also, the album was nominated for Folk Recording of the Year here in Calgary. And so, and I just appreciated your involvement. So one of the
thank you. But I'm also looking for getting the reaction on the EP as well, and I'll make sure everybody that got the album and as many people as possible get that too. And I was really quite gratified that this from the Feta magazine and Brum Radio got in touch with you ahead of me.
Yes.
To get a copy and is he going to have you back on the? Is he going to have you on his show? I don't know if he does interviews. You know what I'm going to do? I'll get in touch with him and see if we can get a picture and
Theatre magazine. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. Let's do that.
And the other fun thing that happened was I got approached from my Heartbeat of the World album by a small choir in a small town in Wales, and so somewhere over there's a choir singing my song.
Right.
And in the
I'm going to Wales. I've been invited to this weekend to I land in Wales on Friday for a 30th anniversary gathering of fans of the band The Alarm. Now, if you send me the name of the town and maybe a contact detail, I will make arrangements. I will make arrangements to be at their choir practice and make sure that they sing that song for us. That would be fun. I'll get you on board for that as well. We're here. This is not going to be the last broadcast this evening. Normally, this is a late show, but it's going to be the late show, and we're going to have a bit of Burns as well once the lasses are finished in their conference. So, would you kindly play us out of this segue with a song, Carolyn, please?
Yes. Well, I would like to do the song that I wrote called Ordinary Man. And what happened was I saw a photograph in our local newspaper called, it's the Calgary Herald. But what I saw was a picture of just an ordinary man, but he was learning to throw Molotov cocktails. And I thought to myself, if that was Canada, that man could be my husband, my brother, my son.
Yeah.
And that was the inspiration for this song. And it's the one that I'm going to be using as a fundraiser. But also we have war weariness, where the war just goes on. And I want to remind people of the reality of, family life and how it's affected.
Yeah.
He's an ordinary man, lives an ordinary life, has an ordinary home and an ordinary wife. Every day is like the last one, nothing much seems to go wrong, but his world just took a sideways spin. Now his ordinary life is gone. He's a father, he's a brother, he's a husband, he's a son, he's a friend and a neighbor and now he's carrying a gun. His world has turned to ashes, dreams are rubble in the dust. His prayers rise high above everything he's lost. He packed up all the memories one suitcase could hold, kept his family close beside him, left everything they owned. His quiet life was shattered with the first blast of a bomb, and his world took a sideways spin, and his ordinary life was gone. He's a father, he's a brother, he's a husband, he's a son. He's a friend and a neighbor, and now he's carrying a gun. His world has turned to ashes, dreams are rubble in the dust. His prayers rise high above everything he's lost. And the world is watching in color on TV. As hearts break, we wonder, could it happen to me? He's a father, he's a brother, he's a husband, he's a son. He's a friend and a neighbor, and now he's carrying a gun. His world has turned to ashes, dreams are rubble in the dust. His prayers rise high above everything he's lost. His dreams rise high above everything he's lost. He's an ordinary man.
Beautiful, Alan. Thank you. Thank you for keeping the spirits up. Thank you for pushing the love out into the world. Thank you for healing with music. And thanks for joining us tonight. It's lovely to see you again.
Thank you, Rob Allen.
And we've got a message for you. This is Kobe. And I can flash this up on the screen. Thank you, Kobe, for watching and being with us. Great to see you. Cheers to brighter and peaceful loving days. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. And it's nice to be here in Ireland at this wonderful event in so much optimism. Everybody has got that feeling. It's like, okay, it's a new year. We have the opportunity. We're all back to work. What are we going to do? And who else can we involve in it? And that is a collective thing that is happening. And it's happening all over the world.
There is power in music, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and music and community, that's our hope. And you're very much involved in and I love Calgary as well. There's a real music community in Calgary. So blessings to you all. You are, as I was saying, here in the Moose with me, Rob Ellen, and we are at Your Roots Are Showing conference in Ireland. Please flash. Please help the Medicine Show and IMTV Moose Mobile. Stay mobile and share these feeds. Please do if you enjoyed that. A like and a share is just the thing. Medicine Show is entirely publicly funded and we appreciate your support immensely. Donate button on your page that you're viewing on and everything helps me to help the music that we love, and that's what I love to do, and that's why we're out here doing it. So keep tuned. Please do. I can do this as well. Welcome. Here's the Moose Mobile one. I should do that while I've got everybody's attention. Nobody's gone. No, 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 no. So let's. Oh, I'm fumbling around here. They have on the BBC. They've got 1,000 people to do all this. It's only me here. So is on the road. And that's how to find us, www.medicineshowntheroad.me. And like the page, and you notifications of things that we are up to, and we're here. We're halfway through, a bit over halfway through, another 2 days of this wonderful conference, and I'll be bringing as much of it to this channel as I possibly can. Tomorrow night on the Late Moose Show, we have 2 great artists. Do you know Ellis Delaney from Minneapolis, Carolyn?
No, I don't.
Oh, I hope you can join us tomorrow. She's fabulous.
Okay.
And she's going to be involved in one of these Innisfree tours, whereby she takes her fans and her friends and her family on tour around Ireland, showed some of the mystic places of Ireland. She's coming to do one of them this year, and she's coming on the late with us tomorrow night. Also with an Irish connection, we've got Rick Shea, and he's from County Kerry, or his folks are from County. He's traced it back to that. He now lives in California, and he's going to come beaming in to tell us what's happening in California. And I'll be very interested to hear that, of course, but we'll also be very interested to hear how Minneapolis is repairing after all that stuff that went down a few years ago as well. So we'll be talking to Alice about that. We'll have some other songs of joy and hope. Both of those guys are partial to those. So
the world needs more joy and hope.
Yeah, that's what we're here to spread. So that's tomorrow's Late Show. Again, thank you for this, guys. Please do leave a comment. I'm sure Carolyn will get to have a look on her page as well of any comments that have been here. Put a notification, put a like on the Moose page, and you'll be notified when we come back. We're going to have a Burns night. We've got half an hour for it to be in Burns night, but we're going to have the lasses from. They're fabulous, beautiful harmony singers from Holland. They're going to come in in the company of Tim O'Connor from Chambéry via Manchester. My good friend from Chambéry down in the south of France, and he's actually recorded A Fun Kiss on our label. I know you've put some stuff on our label as well. So Tim's here, and he's going to sing A Fun Kiss with these 2 girls. I'm shivering just thinking about it. I've got to go and set up a few things. Okay. I know you're in the middle of the afternoon now, and we'll enjoy the rest of your day, Carol.
Okay. Thanks again.
All right. We're out of here, guys. Take care. I might just I'll play the theme music out. You don't have to hang around for all of
that. Okay. All the best to everybody.
Clear. Can you hear me now? Still? Oh, no. The buttons aren't working.